Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Professor English Podcast Channel. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Anna. It's always great to have you here.
We bring you fun, entertaining, and easy English conversations every day. If you listen daily, our episodes will naturally help you think in English and speak confidently, just like a native speaker.
That's right. So stay with us till the end because today's topic is something many people struggle with: how to stop overthinking and start taking action in real life.
Yes. Overthinking is when your mind keeps going again and again, thinking about problems, mistakes, or future worries, instead of actually doing something.
Exactly. Many English learners overthink too much about grammar, pronunciation, or making mistakes, and that stops them from speaking.
That's why today's conversation practice is super useful. We'll help you use simple English to talk about overthinking and, more importantly, how to move forward.
And don't worry, the English we use today is very simple, natural, and perfect for daily life.
Let's start with a very common situation. Imagine you have something important to do, but you keep thinking instead of acting.
Like wanting to speak English with someone, but your mind says, what if I make a mistake?
Exactly. So let's learn how to express that feeling in English. You can say, I think too much before I act.
Or, I keep thinking about everything and then I do nothing.
Very good. Another simple sentence is, I overthink a lot.
Short, clear, and very common in real conversations.
Let's do a short dialogue to practice this feeling.
Okay, I'll start. Daniel, I want to start something new, but I keep thinking too much.
I understand. What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about failing, making mistakes, and what people will say.
That sounds like overthinking.
Yes, I think so too.
See? Simple English, but very real.
Now let's talk about what overthinking feels like inside your head.
Many people feel tired, stressed, or confused because of overthinking.
You can say, my mind feels busy all the time.
Or, I can't stop thinking even at night.
That's very common. I hear that from learners all the time.
Here's another useful sentence. I worry too much about small things.
Yes, that's a great one. Small things become big in our minds.
Let's make it more practical. Imagine you want to take action, but overthinking stops you. What can you say?
You can say, I want to do it, but I'm scared.
Or, I'm not sure if I should start.
And many people also say, I'm waiting for the perfect time.
And the perfect time never comes.
That's so true.
Let's talk about an important idea. Action comes before confidence, not after.
Yes, many people think, I'll act when I feel confident. But confidence comes after action.
So a very useful sentence is, I'll just start and see what happens.
Or, I'll take a small step today.
Small steps are the key to stopping overthinking.
Let's do another role play, this time about taking action.
Okay, you start.
Daniel, I keep thinking about learning English, but I don't practice.
What's stopping you?
I'm afraid of making mistakes.
Then start small. Speak for 5 minutes a day.
5 minutes sounds easy.
Exactly. Action doesn't have to be big.
That makes me feel better.
Good. That's the power of simple action.
Now, let's teach our listeners some action-focused English sentences.
Great idea. One very powerful sentence is, I'll try, even if it's not perfect.
Another one is, done is better than perfect.
Yes, that's a popular and very useful idea.
You can also say, I don't want to overthink anymore.
Or, I just want to move forward.
Simple words, strong meaning.
Let's talk about daily life examples. Overthinking doesn't only happen with English.
True, it happens with work, relationships, decisions, and even small things like sending a message.
Exactly. For example, someone might think for 30 minutes before sending a simple text.
And the message is only, hi, how are you?
Yes, that's classic overthinking.
In that case, a good sentence is, I'm thinking too much about this.
Or, I should stop thinking and just send it.
Perfect. Very natural English.
Let's do a quick quiz for our listeners.
Okay. Question 1. If you think too much and feel stuck, what can you say?
You can say, I'm overthinking.
Correct. Question 2. What's a good action sentence?
I'll take one small step.
Great job. Now let's share a short story to make this more real.
Oh, I like stories. Go ahead.
Once I wanted to start something new, but I kept planning and planning.
What happened?
Nothing. I didn't start. I was too busy thinking.
Planning feels like work, but it's not action.
Exactly. One day I said, I'll just start today. And that changed everything. That's a great lesson.
And the English sentence, I'll just start today, is very powerful.
Listeners, repeat that in your mind. I'll just start today.
Now, let's talk about mistakes, because overthinking often comes from fear of mistakes.
Yes, many learners say, what if I say it wrong?
A better sentence is, it's okay to make mistakes.
Or, mistakes help me learn.
That's a healthy mindset.
Let's practice a dialogue about mistakes.
Okay,
I don't want to speak because I might make mistakes.
that's okay. Everyone makes mistakes.
Even native speakers?
Yes, even native speakers.
That makes me feel relaxed.
Good. Relaxation helps action.
Now, let's give our listeners a simple daily action plan in English.
Step 1. Notice when you are overthinking. Say, I'm overthinking.
Step 2, choose one small action. Say, I'll do one small thing.
Step 3. Act immediately. Don't wait.
Very simple and very effective.
Let's recap some key sentences we learned today.
Sure, I overthink a lot.
I worry too much about small things.
I'll take a small step today.
Done is better than perfect.
And I'll just start.
These sentences are not only English practice, they're life practice.
Exactly. Language and life go together.
Before we finish, let's give our listeners a small challenge.
I like that. What's the challenge?
Today, take one small action you've been avoiding.
And say it in English, I'm doing it now.
Perfect. That's how change starts. Slowly, simply, and consistently.
Remember, overthinking keeps you stuck, but action moves you forward.
And you don't need perfect English to take action, just simple English.
If you enjoyed this episode, click like and subscribe to our channel for more easy English lessons.
Share it with your friends who are learning English too.
That's right. Keep practicing and stay tuned for our next episode.
See you next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.